Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of I Love You, Colonel Sanders. You're looking good dating simulator. We are at culinary school, trying to win the heart of Colonel Sanders, and we just experienced some heat in the arena where we were cooking stuff, and then Van the Madman got mad at us because he thought we were stealing his recipe. And then we fought a monster. We fought a monster, a mashed potato monster. So that's what that last one was. Anyways, rewatch that one and then come to this one. And then while you're at it, just subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, maybe. Give a little subscription. Little little comment. Telling you like, hey buddy, liked it, and that'd be cool. Sick. Alright, let's continue on. You awake on day 2. An attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories? Or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure. That makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Miriam? Ooh. My girl. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank! Like him? Like the robot? Like the robot machine thing? But yeah, whatever tickles your fancy. Oh my god. Look at the CG, come on. They better add the cherry blossoms. I see you. Well done. Well done, KFC. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Gulp. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Run to him. Should we dramatically run to him, or should we just like... just freaking just like, damn. You know what I mean? He's a freaking... Colonel Sanders could get it, bro. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry. He knows his way home. Oh, sorry, that's Colonel Sanders. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. Your horse, blue. You got a big old smiley face. Look at your beard. I like your tie. Tie is bigger. Take it. I like your pen. Did you write stuff with that pen? Well, that's good, boy. Woo! Ooh! When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. Oh, by the way, they're hiding? You know, it must be really bad. Is that a right angle? A right angle of square root of chicken biscuits? You try and get a peek over Van's hulking shoulders, but he sees you coming. Oh, whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Oh, why you gotta... The hell was that? Oh! Yeah, why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax honey? Tell them to stop acting immature, act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. Act like you're not interested in them, tell them to stop acting immature. Act like, but really try and get a closer look. Tell them to stop acting immature. Yep, I'm gonna look. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van muttering something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. Now you've upset them! Oh, shit. Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Oh! Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache, penitentiary. It takes Panama City Beach. It takes paninis. It takes Panic at the Discos. The music just stayed the whole time. Bet you the band is just like in the back somewhere, like playing music. And then once the book happened, they were just like... Hi, Sprinkles. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem to be that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now and I hope you're ready to learn. You try to give Sprinkles a pat on the head, but he snarls at you. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Sorry, I got a little worked up if there's people who try and pet me before I've had my morning coffee. Let that be a lesson to you. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Yeah, today's lunch will be prepared. Be a timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. I demand that they stop wasting everyone's time. Step up and tell them, you're on! Yeah, they're on. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set up my lunch down on it, then so be it. What temperature does the boiler water? 100. It always boils every second after you turn the heater. Fuck. That's right, but how would you have gotten into the school without knowing that? When it gets to rub my furry belly, let that enticing offer motivate you. You're gonna need the season to chicken before you can cook it. You know what Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. 10! That's wrong! Shit. I've seen schnauzers with better sense than that, and the miniature kind, no less. Now they've gotten some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. Which state of mind offers the most flavor? Oh, vigilance, trust, gratitude. That's right, you must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day, you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now, how would be a great time to harness that power? So where does it come from? Deep beneath the surface of the ocean. The shot over the spot down where his big dreams are born. That's right, this is your shot and you're not gonna miss it. Follow your dreams. Oh, morph, morph. You try to shut up the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of a success? Sizzling. Sounds of bubbling. Sizzling. That's wrong. Fuck. Shit. Don't make me get the spray bottle. Next question. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. My finger points at the destination of happiness and joy and success. He's actually cheering you on. Gulp. Would you be awesome? Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now I can think about is Colonel Sanders. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to carry his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. Come. Like, picks you up. Like, scoops you off from the ground. Let's take you home. Like, walks off into the distance. You're just, like, staring at him. You're like... I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Well, failure is part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. You think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, think again, little one. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, Motivated? Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been. It sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. Burning passion. It has to remember that every failure can be stepped stone. Something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world. Make up for my past misdeeds. I will become the next Hokuke. Why is it so out of focus? What is this nonsense? Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork Monster!
Gorko, the Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. Is anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu?
I'm sorry, Gorko, but I could have sworn we already battled you last night.
That was Borko, my twin, and I, Gorko, am here to revenge them.
Are you stronger than Borko?
Well, we're twins, so... No, not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. What do you ask?
Colonel Sanders smirks. He's already on the same page as you. It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would. I think what Gooby-Doo is saying. Can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies.
I suppose we really don't need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws.
All the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely you like to eat. Don't we all?
Of course I do.
Inspiration strikes and you come up with a quick idea.
Jump on this!
Haha! You toss a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth and he devours it in one gulp.
Delicious! You're much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into this creature who stands here before you today.
I don't believe it. You're a human once?
Well, no. I was a chihuahua. But I was still a student at this school. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed.
Magic spell book?
Precisely! Borko used to have a copy, but somewhere along the line I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it! You're a powerful chef, and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and grill. If you need me, don't fear me. I'll be there.
Sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Gooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. Oh! 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 Magnificent! Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Oh, please. Make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closely at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and the mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be the Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's just the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices? We got plenty to see. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing each other. Oh, cheersing them. Look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Take a closer look at a larger urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the description. It says, "Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Poor guy. A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake? Summer of '69? No. It's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's... A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silver in color. It's actually made of spun silver. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just as the ghost of student pops up. Are you thinking about heading out to the road on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window, a crack, and the ghost of student swept out with a breeze. Oh, not again. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic. It's real. Taxidermy? Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Alright, we're going in. You found the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and found a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. Give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on. He wants you to taste it. Try to act casual. Will he ask you why you're wearing his jacket? No, I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Oh crap! The jacket! You forgot to take it off! You decide that now is your romantic a big move! Tell him you're cold, you fess up and tell the truth. Nah. You can't drop it just like that. You gotta tell him you're cold. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I just got a little cold and thought this might warm me up. Colonel Sanders smiles and scoots close to the fireplace. It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer? Suddenly, everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're gonna cook. I should be home studying. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. No, stop it! The thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. Stop yourself. Oh. Yes, Gooby Gooby Doo. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into slumber. Dream sequence. Dream sequence! Wow. Again. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. What do you think it is? Raph, Ray, what do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think I think it is? Okay, ready? On the count of 3, we'll do it at the same time. Okay? 3, 2, 1. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. I think that's what we'll cut it. Pause, cut the break, next time. Thank you so much for stopping around today's episode. With this, first episode's on Valentine's Day, but you know this because it's past Valentine's Day, and this episode came out after Valentine's Day. We have one more episode. We have one more day, so maybe one more episode. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Give it a like, smash it, give it yeah. Okay, cool. Have a great day. Okay, I love you. Bye. Okay.